All right. So with compound interest, one, remember our formula. So the balance is equal to the principal times 1 plus r over n raised to the exponent of n times t. So this is our formula. Again, you have the balance, the principal, the r is the rate as a decimal. N is the number of times it's compounded per year. So that is that chart that we had previously. What's important with this formula is depending on the calculator you are using, you may need to have parentheses around this part of the exponent n times t. If you're using a graphing calculator, most definitely, and a scientific calculator, it is likely that you will need it also. So, again, part of this is making sure you are doing your calculations correctly and verifying those calculations with the answers. So, with this, we have all this information. What's important with this one is that this answer gives us the balance in the account. Simple interest gave us the interest that was earned. And if we wanted the balance, we had to add that in. So, kind of just a reminder, we talked about it. Balance is equal to the principal plus the interest. This answer gives us the balance, the full amount in the account. So, it's including the principal and the interest. So, we have the $1,650, there's our principal. Our rate is at 3%. So 0.03 would be what our R is, equals our R. And then it is compounded daily. And so that's going to be our N. Okay. So plugging this into our formula, we're going to have 1,650 times the quantity 1 plus 0.03 divided by 365. So daily is 365 raised to the exponent of 365 times, this says 3 years, times 3. And again, just a reminder that in a lot of calculators, you're going to need parentheses around that portion of that. I always will try to link or give you an online calculator to use. So there is a link there for an online calculator. And so I'm going to go ahead and go over to Desmos over here so you can see how I would put that in. Literally with the Desmos online calculator, how you see it is exactly how you would type it in. So I'm going to do 1650. I'm going to multiply times the quantity 1 plus 0.03 divided by 365. So notice it dropped it underneath it for me. I'm going to end the parenthesis, and then I'm going to go ahead and do raise to the exponent. So my exponent right here, I could either select this button or I can use the caret. And so the caret is the guy that looks like this. Okay. So I'm going to do mine as exponents. So you need to make sure I'm highlighted there. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in parentheses, 365 times 3. And you'll notice that there is my answer, 1,805. And then again, we want to make sure we're in cents. So round it to 2 decimals, no decimals after that. So our balance equals $1,805.38. And so this is our final answer.